Ready? Okay, so I'm just preparing for a business networking event tonight. And look, I've took one of the biggest risks, right, in the event space. So if you think about it, I'm hosting a business networking event on Valentine's Day, right? Most people won't do that, just thinking that no one's going to show up. But let's see. We've sold the most tickets, and yeah, just got here. Looking forward to it. Gonna set it all up, and then I'll show you what it looks like. And you know, on this vlog, I really want to speak about today is because I've recently been getting a lot of questions. People asking me, what should we prioritize? So I'm gonna do a little rant on what you should prioritize, but I'll come back to it in a minute. Okay, so recently I've been getting asked a lot about, oh, I need to put this a bit more higher. Okay, I'll just hold it. All right, so recently I've been getting asked a lot about who should we prioritize in our lives, and you know, it's really hard. Like, people have got families, people have got boyfriends, people have got girlfriends, like people have got businesses, people have got all sort of things going on. And look, this is my conclusion, right? And I've always said this from day one, that you should always prioritize you first, right? Because if you prioritize yourself and be selfish, right? You have to be selfish in order to be selfless, right? If your glass is empty, right, how are you going to pour into someone else's glass if you've got nothing going on, right? If you've got nothing happening, nothing going on, well then, in case you guys, by the way, in case you're wondering what's going on behind me, it's my business networking event, which I host on the second Wednesday of every month. And yeah, preparing it, they're just getting it all ready because it's tonight. Also tonight's Valentines Day. Anyway, coming back onto the point. So if your glass is empty, if you've got nothing in your glass, if you've got nothing in your pockets, how are you going to help someone else? It's really hard to help someone else, even though I understand that you want to, right? You're just not going to be able to do it at your full capacity. So, like, when you're starting off, like, it's key, it's like super important that you fill your own glass first, look after yourself first, right? Get to where you want to get to, and then be like, right, who else am I going to help on this journey? Who else am I going to help in this whole process? Because when you show up to the table and you've got a healthy bank balance, you've got some wins under your belt, I promise you, like, them conversations are completely different. Them conversations are not coming from a stance of doubt. Them conversations are not coming from, lack of belief. Them conversations are coming from, like, you're confident. You've just hit a win, right? You're coming on the back of a win, right? Just imagine like a football game, right? You got some teams that win, you got some teams that lose. If someone's been on a losing like streak for the last, 10 games, they're not going to show up on their 11th game confident. They've got no room to talk. How are they going to pour into someone else? At that point, they need to pour into their minds. They need to pour into themselves to become confident, sort out their emotions, like sort out all sort of different things, right? So, like, what I'm saying to you is that, and then on the other hand, let's flip the script. Let's just think about, for example, a football team that constantly wins, right? How are they showing up to their games? Like, completely different. Why? Because they've been winning after winning. Like, they're showing up different. There's a different spirit in the air, right? So, like, I was at an event yesterday, and shout out to Mo. What a great event in Leeds, and great people as well. Like, I was really inspired by what he's doing, and I was also really inspired by the audience, that they aspire to be better and great, and they're there to learn, right, on a Tuesday evening. Like, there was about 50, 60 people there, I can't remember, but look, like, they were out there to learn, right? And this is why, going off the point again, but this is why networking is super key. It's very important. Yo, where's Harika? I'm just looking at the time. Like, why is she not here? Let me ring her. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. Where are you? Hello? Where are you? Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm here in Dakota.
What are you doing? Like, what? Did you not get my message?
No. I was walking. That's why I haven't texted you.
Okay, when did you get here? Now?
Yeah.
Okay, hurry up, please. Come to the terrace.
Terrace.
Yeah, I'm in the back.
Okay.
I swear to God, like, these staff members are just, like, I've got no patience. Like, it's 11 minutes past 6. Like, there's things that need to be set up, and she sat at the front. What was I even talking about? I don't even remember what I was talking about. I was talking about priorities, right? Right, so let me, yeah. Yeah, so, I was just saying, so I was saying that it's just super important, like, you prioritize yourself, right? Because if you prioritize you, you are going to be able to prioritize others, right? And let's, like, when you get on a plane, when you get on an aeroplane, right? Think about this, right? We get on an aeroplane, and why are you late?
Actually, I was walking. I couldn't find the phone.
Come on, like, time is of the essence, right? Grab that, and let's set them up quickly, please. If you need my help, shout me. Because we don't want to rip it. Like, time is of the essence. Like, every single minute we're late, it's not good. Like, today, we need to be set up in the next, like, 15 minutes. We should be okay, but come on. Once it's set up, then we can relax. So when you get on an aeroplane, for example, right? What's the first thing they say? Right? Even if you've got kids, you've got wife, you've got, your parents with you, the first thing they say is that if anything happens in the plane, the oxygen mask, put it on yourself first. Do they say that or not? Of course they do. Why did they say that? And sometimes, like, as a parent, like, I'm not obviously I've got no kids, but like, even if I was with my parents or someone older, that, like, you would think that you would put it on them first and then myself. No, they say put it on you first, because if you've got no oxygen in, how are you going to put oxygen into someone else? And it's the same thing in business. It's the same thing in your life. Like, if you have no oxygen, if your glass is empty, how are you going to put oxygen in someone else? How are you going to be able to help someone else? Right? And this is why somebody asked me a question about what should I prioritize, right? And I thought, you know what, I'm going to tell them in my vlog, you should prioritize you. Because once you prioritize yourself, I promise you, you will be able to be selfless, be able to do all the things that you want to do. Why? Because you've poured into yourself so much that now you are in a position where you can give to someone else. Right? So I hope that this answers your question. Wherever you are watching this and you're thinking, well, like, I want to help others. Yeah, all sounds good. Like, help yourself first so you can help as many people as you can. Let me go and check what's going on here, because it's literally like 20 minutes left before the business networking event is happening. I'm stressed, as you can tell. But look, stress is healthy, right? It's good to be stressed sometimes. Like, I'd rather be stressed than relaxed, right? So I'll come back to you in a minute. And I've got some, like, trust me, this is very important news. I'm going to tell you. Just give me a minute. Let me go and check. I'll come back. All right, so here you go. We're ready. You know what? It probably took about 15 minutes to get ready, right? So, yep, here you go. I'm gonna serve the food on this big round table. So yeah, super looking forward to it. Can't wait. All right, so let me drop the big news, right? So I am running 3-day challenges, right? The reason I've called them challenges is because it's supposed to challenge you. As someone who wants to improve your business, you need to be challenged, right? On day 1, we're going to go over strategies. Day 2, we're going to go over how to scale a seven-figure business. And then day 3, I'm going to be sharing with you all the strategies that I'm using to do content, all the strategies that I'm using to post over 70 times a week, all the strategies and all the apps and how to repurpose your content and so much more, right? Let's be honest, like, content is king. Like, now we're living in an era where if you haven't got content for your business will die out, I promise you. Yes, word of mouth is good. Yes, referrals good. Yes, referrals is good. But look, you have to start seeing the patterns. And as years are going by, more people are using social media, right? So you also need to start using it for your businesses. So I will help you and show you how you can do that. So my next 3-day challenge is on Tuesday the 5th, Wednesday the 6th, and Thursday the 7th of March. I would love for you to come and join me on there. The link will be in the description below. You can go and sign up. You can buy a general admission ticket. You can buy a VIP ticket. You also have the chance to buy a VIP platinum ticket where you get to ask me a question. Now, that's I think $297, but it only becomes available a couple of days before the actual challenge starts to the people who have purchased the VIP ticket, not to the people who purchased the general admission ticket. But if you don't purchase the VIP Platinum, you get to listen to the people that ask the questions. Now, I promise you, somebody will ask your question over them 3 days, which will also help you. But look, if you're going to get the most out of this, I would, if I was advising me, or if I was talking to me, or if I was talking to someone who I really know and I want them to do really well, I would say, look, either buy the VIP or buy the VIP Platinum, just because you get to ask the question. You get to ask a question which can literally like turn the direction of your business from probably earning 10K a month to 20K. If you're sitting there thinking, well, I'm not going to pay $197 or $297 to ask a question, well, you don't have to, and you can purchase the general admission. But remember, like, I charge £15,000 for half a day coaching, and the amount of value that I can bring, it's like, the price is never even the question. The question always becomes like, what's the cost of not doing this? I have someone who's had businesses, and for you to spend some time with me, that I promise you, you will learn something from that. And you will definitely learn what you can do, what strategies you can use today to literally like boost your business. So yeah, I really wanted to share that news with you, that I'm going to be doing 3-day challenges every single month. And look, like, if you're someone who also wants to do the same, like, I'll teach you how you can do the same. So yeah, and I believe I'm the only person in UK, from what I know, is starting doing these 3-day challenges. So look, get in there quick, do what I'm doing exactly. I'll show you how to set the funnel up, do everything. I'll give you the framework. So come and spend 3 days with me. It will be fun. So that's the news I wanted to drop to you tonight. So I'm gonna get into the networking event. This is before, and I'm sure in about 2 minutes, it'll be pretty damn full. Well, listen, guys, I really do appreciate the support. I really do. Also, tell me in the comments like what you want to see more of and stuff like that. It helps me massively. And subscribe to my channel. I'll be back.
Yeah, oh yeah, the beast back. Adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't relax. Original, I am not the same as these cats. I sting them if they never ever mind and they beeswax. I don't ever cap, but I'm wearing like 3 hats. Never been a rat, but I know where the cheese at. You'll never get a trophy cause they all here where we at. You better believe that. When it's all said and done, I'll still be here standing. Never took a loss and it ain't something that I'm planning. I dare you to say something. My focus is A1. Every dog has its day. It's been mine since day one. This is real grinding. I'm still climbing. While you still trying, I'm still shining. It's real blinding. And I'm getting hotter too. Talking top 2, I'm not a 2. You let the pressure bother you and I do what I gotta do. Let's go hard.
ain't coming close to me. Flow is on atomic, I'm starting fire.
What another success, what a great turnout. And look at all these people behind me. You've got business owners from different backgrounds. You've got somebody who owns a juice business. You've got web developers. You've got people in property. You've got people in social media. You've got life coaches. And you've got Amazon FBA sellers. If you're not here this time, my next business networking event is going to be on Wednesday, the 13th of March. The tickets will be in the link below. So guys, listen, it's been such an eventful evening. Like, nobody wants to leave. My Valentine business networking event has been a super success, a packed house. Everyone's had fun. I've had fun. I hope you've had fun watching this vlog. Thank you for watching. I'm going to close this off whilst I'm getting messages on my phone. See you on the next vlog. Also, don't forget to join my WhatsApp community to find out on the upcoming dates on my next business mastermind, which is I think in April, and also my 3-day challenge, which is going to be on the first week of March, where I'm going to show you how you can scale a 7-figure business. The links to everything will be down below. Thank you for watching.